Hello, family. Do you remember me? I know it's been a while, but I don't even remember. I made a little video just about everything that's been going on, like with my folks and my, like having to do some stuff with my brother and me. Like, it's just been crazy. And, you know, I welcome it. I thrive in that kind of environment, but sometimes it's just a lot. But also, we are in kind of like the eclipse portal. So attacks are heavy. And I'm just going to say that to warn you. Like, if you've been feeling, tired, like brain foggy, not clear, not wanting to do this anymore, that is what's happening. You got to fight through it, because God didn't bring you this far to just bring you this far. I mean, this eclipse season, this is exposure. This is where things are being put to rest. I don't know if there's a better way for me to say that. You guys, I'm so sorry. Like, look at my hair. Like, it's ridiculous. I was outside. I sat outside for a little bit. I was running errands today. And I sat outside because it's nice, and I like wanted to enjoy my birds and stuff. But then the wind came. Oh my goodness, the wind. So wind might mean something to you too. Bird feathers. You might be seeing, like, I would say dragonflies. Yeah, I had to run some errands today, and there were a few little like hiccups, right? Which, whatever, it is what it is. Like, I just go with the flow. But all the hiccups were fun, and they were easy, right? But on my last stop, when I was walking into the building, a dragonfly flew right in front of me, and it just hovered right by me. Like, it just hovered there. So, that I love. So, that also kind of does mean, like, you know, it means the end of something. Like, you have really done something huge, collective. So, my hat is off to you. And cheers to all my Virgos. Happy birthday if it's your birthday today, or if it's, you know, you just had a birthday or your birthday's coming up. I send you beautiful, wonderful, happy birthday wishes. I also send happy birthday wishes to all those who, you know, Virgos who are at the end of August, and to those that are coming up. Hold on here, I don't know, my dog's in. I'm not even gonna pause it, because whatever. I'm just not, because that's not how I am. But let me get my dogs in quick. Come on, get in here. All right. I didn't want to go all the way downstairs to the basement. Oh, that's so funny. The song that's on right now is called What Kind of Man? And I was just going to say, like, all these things that are happening, like, this is the time that, you know, the divine is putting things to rest. And in my head, I heard, like, these people, they got to go, bro. And that's funny, like, what kind of man, you know? It's not funny. It's just how it is. But animals might be significant. Cats, dogs, flowers, flower petals. The dragonflies. You might be seeing, like, duplicate or triplicate numbers, sign synchronicities, like the number 7, the number 8, the 6. Today, you know, I saw 100 twice on license plates. It was giving me the 10 of Pentacles card when I saw those. So I also saw a license plate that said Caulkin, like Caulkn, like to caulk a tub or something. To me, that's pretty significant, because it is eclipse season. And if you have Virgos or Pisces placements, this is where the divine is wrapping shit up, sealing. And then I saw caulking, like a license plate that said caulking. I was like, that's really cool. The other thing I saw, and this was not today, this was a little while ago, maybe two days ago, I was at a light. I tried to take a picture. I'll see if I can find it, but it was a license plate, and it said Adam, like ADDEM, like Adam up, but then like 248. And I was like, oh, that's cute. But what I took from that was the balance due is going up. So add it up, right? So it's like they just keep adding to their karmic debt, which is adding to our spiritual bank account, right? Like, we just, the more that they do, the higher we rise, right? And the more that they just tap onto their bill, okay? I also had a couple downloads about not passing, like not making it through like a checkpoint. Like with ice, I hate even just to bring up ice. If you're in the USA, you know what I mean with ice. I don't mean what keeps your beverages cold. But I also picked up on like a DUI checkpoint, and then somebody getting caught for impersonation or fraud, giving faulty information. There's an energy of drugs, poisoning, and drinking, like drugging people, drugging their drinks. So be on your guard, keep your protection up. I'm still in an energy of no new friends. We're not fraternizing. I would also, you know, keep the flies up and the knees together, if you get my drift. This bullshit magic that they keep throwing, right? They're watching, of course, to see if it's hitting. It's not hitting, but they're sitting there like, where's it going? Where's it going? Not even realizing that it's happening to them, okay? I almost feel as if whoever they sacrificed to you two, or whoever they summoned is like, all right, you get paid on your results, right? Well, they're not getting any results, because this is also like they're trying to get you to react. They want you to act out of pocket, because even now, even if shit's simmering down for you, they're still going to do it, because new levels, new devils, and they can see your blessings and your ascension before you can, okay? They're trying to get you to react, because if you react, right, then it supports what they were trying to say about you. It's not cool what they're doing, but you're not. Like, you're not even giving it any energy, which means there's no return on this, and like they're fucked, basically, okay? They're being haunted. Yeah, it's not touching you. Again, you're in a receptive energy. Like you are living in a state of gratitude and appreciation and acknowledging every little tiny blessing, right? Like, you don't take a goddamn thing for granted. The flip side of this is they are being haunted and tormented by these gods and these deities that they went to, because they summoned shit they shouldn't have been summoning. And I am telling you, these are divination abusers. These are people who were with you, but then were with members of the opposite sex. I'm not judging, this, to be fucking clear, not judging. But these are people who were keeping these things like secret from you, like they were on the DL, okay? They did the most. They did the most to wreak as much havoc and chaos in your life as they could. Court documents might be significant, not having the accurate court documents or not having the certified copies. They might have secret legal battles that you didn't know about, but that might be coming out in the news. They're trying to cloud your judgment. They're trying to make you doubt yourself, because I think that you were too on to the truth. You were too on point, and that's what's happening. So if you feel a little bit like, ugh, they're just trying to get you to descend almost, like go back kind of. But, you know who you are, your intuition and discernment, you know them. And you may feel it, you might be a little bit off, but you are able to recognize it. And that's the key, right? Like, you recognize it and then it's gone. Like, that's it. Yes, I will say, like, the energy draining and things like that, that just sucks, right? Allow yourself to rest. It's okay. Sometimes spirit shuts you down to rest so that you're like closed for spiritual maintenance. So then they get, you know, they really mess with whoever's sending shit to you. But I think what this eclipse season is really going to show, especially like I said, for those with Virgo and Pisces in prominent places in their chart, they're really gonna find out, like, it's, you know, things are being laid to rest. If you did anything remotely sinister, I mean, there is oh so much. If you did anything to come at this collective, the fame you were probably going for, the clout you were chasing, is not going to be what you thought it was going to be. Because I see a lot of jail. I see prison. I see jail. I see no chance at parole. I see no possibility for like a plea deal. I see you're fucked. There's way too much evidence, and there's evidence for one crime, but as they start investigating one crime, it leads to another crime, and then another crime, and another. Like, it's this massive web of like organized crime. That's what I'm seeing. All right. They're still sending magic to put you in the ground to take a very long nap. It's giving you saved your life the day you showed him the door energy. Just stay stoic. You know, your glow up is insane. People don't understand it. You have such beautiful things coming in. The air's clearing. And I know the thing that's annoying is you hear us say this all the time, but this is a very, very, very large collective. And this is where you have to use your discernment, okay? And before you know, if you choose to have a reading or you watch a reader, before you get too into it, make sure you're checking in on your energy and you are making a contract with the Most High to say, yes, this is for me, no, this is not for me, because that's where people get on that high horse or on their little soapbox about tarot readers being the devil. No. And in the Bible, it does talk about that, but what it means is you have to set a contract to protect your fucking energy. Know who you're reading. If you're a reader, know who you're reading. Trust your instincts, trust your spidey senses, do your homework, do the legwork. But if you are a client, you're the querent, I hate that fucking word, but okay. If you're the man or the woman, the energy that is being read, know who you're getting a reading from, okay? Set a contract with the Most High so that you know if it's for you or if it's not, because you don't want to just blindly listen, because subconsciously you still are making contracts when you hear something. If a reader says, hey, I'm going to do this, or this is coming in for you, like, that's a contract. So you need to make sure you are clear, okay? Protect your energy, protect who has access to it, and protect who is allowed in to read, if that makes any sense. All right? With this eclipse, again, it's the ball's rolling, okay? Like, whatever, there is something that was done. A domino fell over, you made a choice, you made a decision, you really finally completely, like, I don't know, you prayed more, you kept going. The ball is rolling, like, you kicked the ball, so the ball's rolling down the hill. But the image I got, like, because I was doing automatic writing. That might be something significant too, automatic writing. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. I can do a little video about it if you are interested. And I do it, I actually write it. Like, I have notebooks all over. I actually write it, okay? You don't have to. You can type it if you want, but I feel like writing it, I don't know, there's just something about writing it. There's just something about it. But anyway, so back to this ball that's rolling down the hill. So, like, they never thought. It's giving, like, they never saw this. Their foresight's gone. They never thought this day would come, but the ball's rolling down the hill, right? But it was the hill that you were supposed to be buried in. But what they didn't understand is that you actually were the hill and they're being buried in that hill. If that makes any sense to you. It's like, you know, you're going in the right direction and it kicked the ball. So the ball started rolling down this hill and they tried to, this is the ball that they were trying to, like, the hill they're trying to, like, just trap you in, right? Like, walk into the trap, own the trap kind of a thing. See if they didn't see what they didn't see. Because these people have no connection to the divine. They have no help. They have, you know, everybody has a spirit team, but I do feel as if their own personal spiritual team warned the fuck out of them and they did not listen. And now there's just no help from the ancestors for them. I don't speak for the Most High because I think the Most High, you know, has his own way. But what doesn't click with this energy of hurting you and sending baneful magic and trying to create havoc and wreak, you know, just ever living shit storms in your life is that they're not doing it to you. They're doing it to God. So they're not offending you. They're mocking him, kind of a thing. So, bad idea. With that being said, I'm glad to be back. I missed y'all. A lot of shit has cleared up in my area. My animals are like WWFing upstairs. So I've been kind of cleaning up that energy, and I'm looking for new cars and all that kind of, it's just like, oh, it's so fun, right? It's so fun. But I find faith in knowing that the final stop sign has been put up in front of this energy. It's almost like, no, this is not your summons to court. This is not your day for your deposition. No, you're in court and judgment is being handed down. I just think with this eclipse season, Sunday, like September 7th, that's actually my birthday. I think it's a fucking full moon and an eclipse on my birthday. I'm so, like, I feel it. And I'm just like, this is so great. Like, the amount of protection and the amount of dumbassery that's happening around me with this protection, it makes me giggle. You know, it's like, give it your best. Pat Benatar might be significant, like hit me with your best shot kind of a thing. But again, who are you hitting? So, yeah. I don't know. Oh shit, what is today? Friday the 5th? Today is September 5th, Friday the 5th. Yeah, Sunday, September 7th. So definitely eclipse portal, the energy, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna notice it. Just know, you're all right. Keep your boundaries up. Remember, your boundaries, protecting your peace, that's your armor. Your armor keeps bad shit out, but it also protects you too. Like it does two things, okay? And the cool thing is St. Michael's here. Big Mike's always, ooh, I have the, he's here. Joan of Arc. Look up Joan of Arc if you don't really know a whole lot about her, okay? Because she carried his crest on her. He is very, very, very much associated with the divine feminine. So it frustrates me when people think that like divine femininity is love and light. No, it's really fucking not. It's like standing up. And that's what Archangel Michael is about. You know, he's in the canon in the Bible. Like it's not, a lot of angels are not. So yes, people don't like boundaries, you know, but collective, you have a purpose here. You have a big ass purpose. So it's time to fucking stand up, right? And you have the protection. Big Mike is here. We have seraphims and we have the cherubims here, okay? This ain't no fucking joke. These people have mocked the Most High long enough. So God's wrath is here. Like I said, the final fucking stop sign. All right? So let's see. Let's go ahead. We're just going to start in here with this wisdom of the oracle. Let's get the current energy here. What is the current overall energy for the collective? I just heard somebody is being arrested. Like, stop, police. A change in the wind, time to go. Stop, police. Stop, police. So the current energy, I really do think here, like, you are exactly where you need to be. You're flowing with things, you're fluid, you're not trying to control everything. You know, you understand that, like, you can't be comfortable until you're comfortable being uncomfortable, and that change is the only thing that's constant. You know that the wind has changed direction. You know, it's almost like that, what is it? Summer air to fall air, where that humidity kind of leaves and then it's crisp. Time to go. All right. So let's see, what do we got here? Number 3 might be significant. Number 9 might be significant. March 9th might be significant. September 3rd, 9-3, yeah, 9 and 3. Well, what is that? 9-3. Oh wait, September. Okay, hold on. Sorry, doing math in my head. Wednesday. That's funny. I got a download on Wednesday about death magic being done, and that was 9-3. So time to go. 9-3. Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Guess what's gonna come back at ya? So if you look back at your calendar, you look back on Wednesday this week. So this past Wednesday, if you felt off, that's why. All right, what's the obstacle here? I'm hearing in real time, somebody's being arrested right now. Like reality bites, I just heard. Soulmates and the fates. Yes, collective, you have beautiful destiny coming in, okay? Destiny is here. Destiny, like you are trusting in this and you are calling in a loyal companion. That's the obstacle here. Nobody has access to you anymore. The Most High does, and you're calling in true, high vibrational, energy matching companions. Okay, so the obstacle here is that you're going with the wind. It's time to move on. You're done. This timeline's done, right? You're no longer living these storylines that people keep trying to bring up and trying to like keep going, right? No, the Most High is bringing in beautiful, beautiful things. Look at, I mean, like, look at this, the face, star, like this gives me star energy, okay? And then you have penguins, which like, who doesn't fucking love penguins? Okay, so yeah, you're just so ready. What's the advice and outcome? All right, yep, we got between worlds here at the bottom of the deck. The advice is trusting in a higher power, number 4. And the outcome here is blessed. You are highly favored, highly blessed, and you are walking into a new life. You are just currently right now, like right at this line, because people keep fucking with it. But that's why divine justice is here, all right? I mean, like this is they're still using sigils against you. They're still using satanic symbols. Like it's giving cult energy. It's giving Masons. It's giving Eastern Stars. It's giving people that need to fucking stop, right? But it's being stopped because the Most High, the advice here is let him do his job. Because you are blessed and highly favored and they are not. Period. Period. That's all. Just let them do their job. Let them. God will burn the feet. God will burn the field, and he will burn what doesn't need to come back. It's not for you to worry about. And that's the beauty. That's what this collective is doing. And I'm so here for it. I love that. I love that, Stella. Nope, you can't come up here, baby. Hold on here. Lots of sleeps in their eyes. Okay. Oh, good girl. Just a good girl. Okay. Oh, here she is. She wants to say hi. We got Eric Church on. I'm a big Eric Church fan here. Yeah. That's funny. I just heard Dancing in the Dark too, because when I saw him, I thought Springsteen. I just heard Dancing in the Dark. Let's do some just RWS tarot here. Stella, get down, baby. I'm okay. Get down. All right, collective. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm sorry. I really am sorry that I haven't been on. I've missed y'all, but I pray for you all and I think of you all. But, you know, the number one thing here is, you know, you set your boundaries. You promise to yourself that you're going to protect your peace. You're going to take care of yourself. And salvation is found through self-love and self-care. And so sometimes I feel like some people have a hard time like resting. I'm not good at resting. I'm not, but I'm getting better at it. Like resting when you're not critically ill is different, you know? So, look at that. Didn't I say star energy? Oh, I'm so sorry. All right. A change in the wind. I hate when they land on the floor. A change in the wind. Well, damn. Oh, shit. Spirit being sneaky. Give me a minute. I got, hold on. Okay. So we have a change in the wind here. Somebody is regretful, is in remorse, is in grief, and they're sad because they know the Ace of Swords is here. So valuable karmic lessons have been learned. Truths are being revealed. So the Eight of Wands came out on the fence. Would have been upright, but it came out on the fence. They're trying to block the truth because the truth makes them look like an asshat, which they are, because they're nothing but full of embarrassment and shame for the shit that they've done. Like I said, they can't escape this. There's too much evidence, right? The receipts are here. Whether you have them or not, collective, like intuitively, yes, you know. And shit's coming true. If you had said anything or you told them anything, you know, in your situation, you know it best. But it's happening, okay? There is somebody who is wants to win at all costs and is very impressed with money. They worship the wrong things. They don't want this to come out. They don't want the world to see that they are not an upright businessman. They're not like the pillar of the community. They're not. They're a greedy ass monster who will do anything. Doesn't care. Very cutthroat. Okay? And it is giving masculine energy. I do feel masculine energy. And, you know, that's what the King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are in Virgo season. You don't have to be, but... So they don't want this truth to come out because there's nothing they can do, say, move around. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They know. What did I say? They can see your ascension and your blessings before you can. What's time to go? Oh, we have a witch. So this looks like a karmic couple to me. Oh, it sure the fuck does. Oh my. Oh, fun times. Oh, fun times. Yeah, so they're trying to delay. They're trying to block something because this karmic couple that worked in a group is falling apart because this deception. That's the Seven of Swords. Time to go. So this group, this is a karmic couple. I really do think. This is a King of Pentacles who fell for a freaking Jezebelian energy. Okay? They're falling apart. There's disharmony. There's breakup. There's contracts that are being disposed of. Oh, look at that. The Justice card in the reverse. Huh. Somebody's being a victim. Somebody's playing the victim. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have somebody who is unreliable, who is a fucking player. Not based in reality, the Nine of Cups here. Okay, it's giving, you know what this is giving? There's a player. There's karmic relationship. And then there's a little cult with them. They all work together. It's giving they worked with people to wreak fucking havoc on your life. They do not, so this would have been in the reverse, the Chariot. They're trying to do anything to steer you off path or to have you not ascend. So, you know, but I wasn't doing it. The Star. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to the Star. No, there's no fucking hope. There's no fucking hope. Because here's what they want. This is what's coming to you. They can see your strength. They see your ascension. They see your fucking blessings. And they know that this energy is what you entered into the minute you showed them the fucking door. They have been waiting for this to come in. And now, there is nothing they can do to stop this. I am telling you that this energy, this karmic duo, this karmic couple who worked with a group to come against you to cause conflict, to block your blessings, they're gone. Time to fucking go, bro. This is coming out. They cannot stop it. They cannot. They cannot. Because why? The fates and the soulmates. They know this is coming for you. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Freaking amazing new beginning, okay? This is like God's penny. This is like the seed that gives you the Ten of Pentacles. And you're getting a gift because you are standing up. You put boundaries in. You are coming into a time where you will be with people who are equal to you and they don't harvest your energy. They don't steal. So I'm telling you, there is something that you have done, collective, recently. Shit, it could have been last night. I don't know. It shifted the wind. It changed the wind. It sure did. I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. Something happened. I'm telling you, they didn't see this shit coming. The karmics did not see this coming. This is like the one plan that they never thought would happen. Like they didn't even make a plan for this. Anything else for advice here? Number 8 might be significant. 5. Collective. The Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. This is why they're throwing everything at you right now, because it is on your doorstep. Just like they're like, where did that death spell go? Where did that freezer, like freeze their opportunities, freeze their income, freeze this, freeze that? Where did that go? Well, that bullshit's on their doorstep. This is what's on your doorstep. The 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. You better have a big safe. Maybe higher security. I think that the complete circle that is going to take place in your life is going to be so fucking far-fetched and unimaginable, nobody could see it. If you are a tarot reader, you could not even read it. This is how tightly cloaked this has been. That's why the attacks have been so bad. Because you are special, collective. But also, like, I just feel like hell hath no fury than a woman scorned or whatever. That's like gonna be nothing, all right? If that makes any sense to you, like a woman scorned is pretty bad. That's pretty bad, right? It's giving like, before he cheats, Carrie Underwood. Oh no, this is gonna be majorly amplified. So like, they have done the most. They've done the most. And now they're gonna find out, you know, they have to round enough. What is blessed here for outcome? I told you, they wanted what? Blessed for outcome. What is this? The 10 of Swords? The 4 of Swords. Painful ending. Somebody wanted you to take a long fucking dirt nap. I'm hearing Hesper. Hesper? Somebody wanted you to take Dark Agnes. I'm hearing Black Agnes, Dark Agnes, sinister. Yeah, somebody's real fucking sinister. Somebody else is going to take a long ass nap because, do you know what 10 minus 4 is? That's a 6. The 6 of Swords. And the Empress at the bottom of the deck. They want you gone, collective. Probably every hour they're doing something on you. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. But it's not even really hitting you because you're just like, you don't even really pay attention to it. And they're over here crying like a child, like, why didn't you notice that? Why isn't it working? Because you're the fucking Empress. Oh wait, look who stands behind you. Hold on a minute here. Hold on. Sorry, hopefully you can still hear me. Look who stands behind you. This is who they're gonna meet. With the Hierophant. How many times they want to steal what's coming to you? They want this gift. They want to sacrifice you again. But there's nothing this energy can do. Do you know what the energy can do? Take a nap. You sat this son of a bitch down, collective. You sat him down. It's fucking awesome. 33:33 on the timer. Okay? You are highly favored. You are blessed, divinely guided, divinely protected. Anything else for blessed? At least the worst is over, collective, because 10 minus 4 is 6. The 6 of Swords. What did I can't even. Look at that. Just look at that. These people, what's new life? They wanted your new life. This is destiny swapping. And they're sitting over here thinking, I'm okay. I'm protected. I'm sitting here. I'm stable. I'm okay. No, you're really not. No, you fucking greedy, toxic, materialistic, energetic piece of shit. That's what that is. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, collective. What's at the bottom? See, the bottom's turned around. Oh, it's this stupid card. Oh, sometimes I use this as like an extra universe card and it was in the reverse. Oh my God, look. Spirit for the win. It's over. And then new life, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, new life. And it's coming in fucking fast. You might have a new contract coming in, a new partnership. Could be it could be just, you know, platonic. I mean, yeah, I had the energy of like, I've been watching you, but not creepy watching you. Just like you might have caught the eye of someone, but whoever it is, this is somebody that is going to keep the wheel spinning in the right direction. Okay? So yeah, what did I, prison. I told you somebody's going to jail, the eclipse season, for they were acting out of their ego. Somebody was acting out of their ego with their like reckless action, and now they can't escape it. They're trapped. It's going to be fucking far-fetched. It's going to seem like a movie. That's what I get. It's unimaginable. I really feel like that. Why do I keep hearing far-fetched? What's far-fetched? What's so far-fetched? The people from your past who made bad investments. What's far-fetched is how low they went. For nothing. They did it the most. What did they do? What did they do? I mean, for a long time, too. What did they do? All right, so the High Priestess came out. So they hate you because of who you are, collective. All right? Gender doesn't matter, remember. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody thought that they could play God. And this is far-fetched. So you have somebody who thought that they could keep making you juggle, make you feel off balance, and hit you where it really hurts. Well, guess what's happening? That's what's happening to them now. You know, it's like everything they threw at you, like it's like that you were juggling and they throw you another ball and you juggle it just gratefully. Like even in this energy, you were still grateful to the Most High. That's not what's happening now. I feel as if this is somebody who wanted to have their thumb on you at all times so they could keep you juggling, constantly in a state of not knowing what the fuck is going on. Very much so, like lovey-dovey for a day or two, and then it's like not so good. Lovey-dovey, not so good. Things are going up, things look good, all of a sudden you lose it all. Things are going, it's like they kept you on a string, like a puppet on a string. Yeah, because they do enough to keep you hooked. What else? What's so far-fetched? They were resilient. They were, hold on. One more. Told you. So we have somebody who is a warlock. Ego, tyrant. So we have a King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is a witch warlock couple who were, I mean, maybe every hour, sending death energy, sending death magic towards you. They wanted your heart to stop. They wanted grief, pain, remorse, or just sorrow, not remorse, but sorrow. Maybe, you know, to stop the heart from beating, actually. Heart attack, somebody might have a heart attack. Somebody might just drop dead from a heart attack because that's what they sent to you. Maybe have a heart attack while they're driving a car. Okay? But they wanted this for everything. They wanted to block, they wanted they wanted to bleed you out. Financially, emotionally, opportunity, mentally. Like there was nothing they wouldn't go after. And now, they really should have known who stands behind you. Because now look where they are. Tower, Eight of Swords, and here's you. They underestimated your strength, and they did not know your spiritual rank, collective. They probably shouldn't have acted out of their ego and put on a mask to a community, because this is no longer for them. See, look at that. That's gonna fall. It's, told you. They wanted to literally control you. Tyrant. They wanted you to have no confidence, no strength, anything, because they wanted to block your spiritual inheritance, your spiritual gifts. Whatever it is, you cannot steal from the Queen of Pentacles. If it has your name on it, collective, it's going to come to you. Yes, did they successfully block it for a little while? Did they delay it? Sure, they probably fucking did. But you know what the Most High is doing? Each fucking delay makes the blessing even better. And it's still going to find you. Their outcome, quite fucking different. Far-fetched, what they did, very grim. I'm hearing grim. Okay, the wheel is turning in your favor. You are calling in a loyal soulmate, a loyal tribe, like collective, friends, little coven. I say that in a funny way, like we're like good, right? But your tribe is coming. You've healed. You've closed the door. You have learned some major karmic lessons. You've broken massive generational curses. This is also giving, you might have done shit that they didn't even think that you were gonna do. It's like you set the bar, but then you raise the bar. Like it's giving wait and see, because you don't even know what you did, collective. But I just keep going back to like, they are still like, they're experiencing karma, but they're not smart enough nor emotionally intelligent enough to notice that what they're experiencing in their life, things going haywire, losing jobs, fucking relationships breaking up, cars breaking down, you know, I mean, like anything, right? They don't recognize what that is, because these are people who I do believe actually thought, they actually fucking thought that this was child's play. And I am hearing, no, it's not a game. So let's get some final words here. I'm going to use a deck from Tasha's Divine Guidance. Let's just see here what else is happening. Get some validation, some confirmations, maybe a few more specifics. Hi, Simon. How you doing, baby? This is Simon. Hi. How you doing, babes? Can I help you? I just want to have fun. Yeah. Boy, I'm in trouble now. Somebody's in trouble. Ooh, the other day I did see a license plate too that said "See you on TV." Like I said, the cloud chasing, I don't think the fame that they wanted is going to be the fame they're getting. Hi. I have to work, babes. Come here. There's not a lot of room, Simon. Hang on a minute. There you go, babe. Is that better? Hi. Sorry, he wants some loving, guys. He's just happy I was inside. When I was sitting outside, he was like going nuts because he couldn't go outside. But I think he's happy I'm inside now. All right, let's go ahead and see. I got toxic friends here at the bottom of the deck. Simon, you're gonna fall. I just heard the name Emily. Emily might be significant at 4404. All right, can we get any confirmations or validations on this reading for this beautiful divine collective? Thank you so much. I call on Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit to bless this reading, to transmute anything that is low vibrational and based in envy, greed, pride, jealousy, to take that, transmute it, and return it with grace, compassion, love, and light. Okay, so we've got karmic family members involved, and we have a narcissistic, toxic devil energy that is mad at you because you are blessed and you are going into a new life. They slid onto those two cards, which are right next to the higher power. So what I see right now, collective, is a battle between good and evil. And there are karmic, you may have karmic family members involved. At the bottom of the deck, I see karma. Add it up, baby. Karma. And there's Big Mike. We are protected. So I'm going to take him out too. This is something that might involve a marriage or a contract, a legal partnership, a legal binding contract of something. Other validations here for the collective. Damn. What the? Okay, I can't even like. All right, they kept falling out. Okay, so here's what we got. So they might be trying to communicate like through music. It's not working because they're going through a tower moment. Why? Because they don't believe in the Most High. All right. There's truth and there's exposure coming out. Things are coming to light. There is a social media stalker, a troll, a stan, okay? They are trying to block everything, all right? But they can't stop watching you, all right? Could involve a Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like a water sign. Whatever it is, they're drowning right now. They're drowning in emotion. They're emotionally unstable. They can't transmute energy. They can't transmute emotion. They can't handle emotion, so they're a fucking shit show right now. Also, could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who is in that devilish energy, that toxic energy of addictions. Could be sex, games, drinking, drugs. Could be all of them together, you know, could be every box checked. This is what's getting them in trouble. This also supports the whole, like, not passing a DUI point, getting a speeding ticket, running from the cops, fraudulent information. These people are still wearing masks, and God is taking them off. They're still trying to do this to you, okay? But it's not reaching you. Why? This is all coming out because you've released this, all right? You're like the Coast Guard, right? So Coast Guard might be significant. Military might be significant, good and bad. But it's like you're flying above whatever is happening and you don't see them. Why? Because they don't pray. They don't believe in the Most High. Therefore, there's nothing to help save them. They don't have anything to get your attention, okay? You are coming into this abundance. We have two cards here, success and abundance. So again, you know, you have to take this how this resonates. Let me see here. I want to see what else is going on here, because they're in a huge fucking tower moment, but Big Mike is here. But I want to see. So I'm going to use this extra deck from Intuitive Kev. Intuitive Kev. I love this deck. Let's see here. Sorry, I have a little bit of a mess here on my table. My little island. Shoot, I should clean this up a little bit. These cards are like, I love these cards, but they're kind of hard to shuffle, so I have to break them up a little bit. Don't mind me. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. Like, this is like a commercial break. I'm just cleaning up my shit. Thankfully, I don't have any animals up here. I feel a little heavy, actually, too. Cleanse this energy here, because I'm starting to feel this pressure in my, I can feel it. They don't want me doing this. That's why I'm doing it. If you haven't figured it out, I'm a little stubborn. I don't stop. And these people clearly don't. But let's see. Okay. Oops, we got Taurus. Taurus wanted to come out, and I'm staring at a card that says intellectual theft. And he's holding a pentacle, so we will see if that comes out. I just do. I feel like people are just drowning in a sea of emotion, and they're a mess because this is like the day they never thought would come. Like whatever's happening, they never thought in their wildest dreams. It's like they keep throwing shit at you, and you're just over here like singing and dancing and having a good time, and they're like, what? Why isn't it happening? Like, why are they like, what? What's wrong? Yeah, see, we have victory here, success, victory and success. Hi, Simon. All right. What's going on here? Excuse me. Excuse me. I said earlier, cats and dogs, right? Simon. Like they want to block messages. They want to block the light. Like, here's the thing, is I get the sense that these people too are sick. Like there is passing away. People are passing away. They're sick, they're ill. They don't have energy. They've aged incredibly quickly and terribly. And it's showing now. What did I say? So, intellectual theft. And then you have an ally here, okay? So you're calling in, all right? A friend, an ally, a confidant. You are calling in friends, but there's also fraud. There's intellectual theft here. It's giving copycat energy, okay? At the bottom of this Tasha Divine's guidance deck, I'm looking at toxic friends. This is the no new friend era. Simon. What else did we get? What is this? A flipper. Yeah. They want you like to be hiding. It's almost like they want you to be isolated and in abandonment, alone. Like they want you hermiting, but like in a negative way, like where you don't knock on the door to shine the light and heal. But this is what's happening to them. Those that came for you, right? That's what's happening. He Ever Singles You Up is on right now by Jordan Davis. I just put a picture of him and I on one of my little CapCut videos the other day. Yeah, this is a low vibrational feminine energy, okay? This is somebody who is losing everything. So it's giving like Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're not abundant, they're not fertile, they're not a goddess, okay? There's no energy. It's like the Empress energy. This is not a nurturing person at all, okay? Not creative. This is a thief, intellectual theft. Yeah, game's over. Illusionist in the reverse. The world is seeing. So it's almost as if they were harvesting energy, and she or he, gender doesn't matter, but they were trying to be seen a certain way. But now who they really are, there's a piece of hair, sorry. Who they really are is being seen by the community. Like I said, they're aging terribly. They're sick. Yeah. What did I say? Death magic. They wanted to hurt you. Baneful magic. They've done it too much. Gluttony and intent to harm. This is the evidence. There's evidence here. I am telling you, somebody is going to be hearing about a remembrance of somebody. The way you're gonna find out about it is weird, but I feel like that was the rerouting. Like, yeah, see, cool guy on the fence. This is what they wanted to be seen as, right? But no, they're not being seen that way now because the truth is out. I feel like the way you're gonna find out, some of you may actually get a knock at the fucking door. The police may actually show up and tell you about this, or else it's gonna be like breaking news. Like you're gonna be one of the first people to hear about this for some oddball reason. It is, it's like your ex-husband passes away and they come tell you first. Like, it's my ex-husband, I don't give a flying fuck, you know? If it was his time, it was his time. If he sped up his time, if he sped up the date and time, that's not on me, I don't care. You know, that's kind of what it's giving. Like, why are you telling me first? But you're going to be one of the, like, it's like shocking news, but I feel like as if you already knew. High Priestess, right? What is this? Why do I hear like police? Remembrance and police. Well, I mean, if they're sending death magic and they wanted to harm you. Yeah. So the card here, this says like gains. Okay, so this is like pentacles, right? So gains, increasing, level up. Somebody's been halted. Stop sign. It's done. I'm looking here. Look at that. Law and order. I just said police. Law and order. With the covert malignant narcissist. It's giving, how do I say that? Will this help? There's Gemini. So adaptable versus, this is somebody, they're nervous, they're tense. All right. They're 9 of Wands. They used to look alluring. This is the image they gave off, right? Because this is you, collective. You are mesmerizing, but that's how they were. But now look at them. Sorrow, grief, sadness. Why? Because these attachments and this bullshit that they've been sending into the universe for God knows how long, right? For God knows how long is all hitting them again. Look, see, this is you. Sweet, compassionate, innocent, okay? They didn't fucking know your rank, collective. And look right here. We got documents. Commitments, contracts, obligations, agreement. And look, you are coming into frickin', oh, and there's Virgo. Virgo, empowered, fortune and abundance. What they wanted is now coming to you, and everything they sent your way, every little tiny delay it's adding up. And they have no connection to the divine. I told you. No dimension, no connection, all right? They threw so, oh my God, I cannot. Oh, spirit for the fucking win. Collective, here we are. Collective. They sent so much spell work our way, okay? And this is something that runs deep. Fucking fraud. Cahoots. Secret backdoor deals. Runs deep. This is the shit they can't run from. They manipulated everything around your ability to create, to build something, because they're fucking demonic. I did say earlier on the DL, we have that card. Somebody was a liar. Somebody was a fucking liar. Oh my God, Roseanne is on right now. And they're fucking stalking you. They're spying you. There's probably evidence of this. And they're Cancer. So people, low vibrational Cancer energy. This liar. Oh, and then we have Capricorn. Okay? And a Leo. Pride, stubbornness. Okay? Pessimistic, demonstrative. They're just a fucking monster, a tyrant who put you in third-party situations. There could be communication about this, technology, or there might be evidence on a computer, an iPad, something like they might be seizing some energy, because you can't be fucked with, collective. All right? You cannot. I can't get over this. This is amazing. All right. Anything else for this collective? We're almost to an hour, folks. I'm really sorry. It's a long video. Yeah. Look at this. Landed on top of Archangel Michael. Collective, don't be afraid. Do not be afraid, okay? Do not be afraid. What is this? You are, I can't, atop of the deck. You are guarded. You are safe. You are so protected, collective. Your energy work, your protection, you're good. So keep cleansing the energy. Keep it up. We have Sagittarius energy, all right? So this is optimistic. This is loving, good-humored, honest. This is a, you know, yeah, you are being seen. This impersonator here, there's a witchy sister here. There's somebody that might be a tarot reader or might say they are a charlatan. This is a karmic spiritualist, all right, who's been intimidating you. But you are, the world is going to see. That's all I'm saying. Like, it will be known who is the alpha, because it's not this person. They're being caught. They're being caught, rejected, abandonment, desertion, left behind, Aries. Yeah, this is like a sidewalk gang, promiscuity, lust, Jezebelian like coven. All right, that tried to wage war, but it's a quagmire. They walk into the trap, own the trap. Walk into the trap, own the trap. Okay? There's the star energy, and there's Pisces. I told you. See, I know what I'm talking about. They just gave me confirmation. If you have Pisces or Virgo in prominent placements in your chart, this eclipse season is going to be insane, because if you are on the right side, your transformation is going to blow people's mind. It's like the story of what happened to you is fucking far-fetched, but people are going to see you and it's going to be insane because they don't know. They want to know, how did you fucking do that? How did you beat this? How did you beat that? Why do you look so good? What are you using? All right. And you have somebody that is going to try to get in your energy. Again, they will not stop. A beta energy, okay? So somebody who is non-confrontational, like they'll just do whatever, a doormat, all right? You have a doormat, but really it's a ploy, okay? Somebody wants into your energy. They want to know your spiritual gifts. They want to know. They will never know what you know, collective. So, right, this is their current energy. This is what they fucking look like. Losing hair, their schmexual organs may not be working, or they're infected and disgusting and smell. They have no career opportunities. They're losing jobs, losing cars, losing homes, losing any chance of advancement in life because they tried to fuck with an earth angel. And this gossip and this trash talk, where they tried to keep you in isolation and thinking that you were not anything, okay? They tried to bribe. So we have like a emperor in reverse here. Coercion, corruption, bribes. They were in control of you. But justice is here with the Libra. You recovered. You weren't supposed to. That was never supposed to happen. They sent everything in. This cult, this coven, this group, they sent lovers in because they wanted to affect everything. This was their job. You were their job. They wanted to take you down. You could have children with this person. They fucking stole from you. That's robbery. That's theft. Breaking and entering, it's all coming out. They're exposed. You have access to the throne room. They do not. You are the role model. They are not. They don't even care if they bind themselves to you anymore. They don't. They just want to make you question who you are at this point because they have nothing else that they can do. There's nothing else that they can do to mess with you because you are too far ascended and you are too highly favored and too blessed to be messed with. Like I said, karmic family could be involved, but your spirit team is on it. You have so much protection. And there's a copycat. And guess who's sick? The copycat is. There's your fraud. There's your impersonation. These blockages, these financial blockages they put on you, it's over. Ace of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands come out. You are going to do wonderful things. It's like you pushed through this bullshit, all right? You pushed through the crowd of baneful magic. It's almost like in the Bible when they made the sea dry land. And then you have the flip side of it, who is trying to drown you and block all your blessings, sitting, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I didn't do a thing. I'm not in the wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. There's too much evidence. So hang in there, collective. Keep your boundaries. Keep cleansing your energy, stay protected, okay? No new friends, no fraternizing, okay? No, you just don't know. Like at this point, the game is so close to being over for them that, they'll do and try anything. So just stay happy, stay singing, dancing, don't let it bother you. Don't doubt yourself, okay? With that, collective, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.